Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Matt, and this is My Crazy Podcast, episode 82. Who are you?
Mr. Mustache Guy.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Morse.
I'm Matt for dummies to say. What voice was that?
I don't know, man.
That was Mr.
It just
Mustache
felt
Guy.
like
Mr. Mustache
It just
Guy.
felt right. I feel that. I encourage it.
It felt like you somehow got whiter.
You embodied.
You know, I just embrace my inner Mr. Mustache, bro.
Okay. What do we want to talk? That actually sounds like a South Park voice, so let's transition into a topic this week. Because I feel like South Park predicted this. So
South Park predicts everything, bro.
Yeah, facts. So, like, 2 to 3 weeks ago, there was an episode called Banned in China.
Ha!
Which is all about how media kind of in America has kind of started catering to China so that they can, sell.
Preach.
And, yeah. Now...
I have a lot to say about this.
Yes. So Blizzard turns... Literally, like, a week after this episode comes out, Blizzard bans one of their players and 2 of their commentators for one of their esports shit. I forget which one. I think it's Starcraft or some shit. And they banned them because he was protesting China's rule over Hong Kong. So they pretty much literally were just bowed down to China. We're just like, yeah, we're banning these players for being using their freedom of speech.
Well, I mean, not for nothing, the best
To be fair,
StarCraft players are probably Chinese. So who the fuck plays StarCraft anymore?
Freaks.
all right. I wasn't gonna hate on StarCraft players. I've actually never played it.
I have when I was like in 4th grade.
Hot. Was it good?
For 2 weeks. Wasn't worth the fucking $120.
Yo, let's put
That's a lot of money.
Video games are fucking ridiculous.
They should
Back, you gotta understand. Back
Especially when
they're
they're
first buy
scamming you
them.
straight
you gotta
people.
understand too. Back.
What how would you play $120? No game has ever been like $100 unless you bought like a collector's edition.
It was like the big pack thing because like
Oh.
you gotta understand. StarCraft had 5 fucking discs.
Yeah, no. So did World of Warcraft, but it was only like $40.
Nah, see, this was it was the whole series, everything. It was one huge ass thing. It was multiple sets. It was 5 discs on this one and 5 discs on it was 3 sets. I think it was 15 discs altogether.
Anyway, fuck communist China. We're on that right now. That's what's happening. It's fucked up.
Crazy.
For some reason.
Well, I mean,
Well,
communism is fucked up.
Yeah, they're a bunch of fucking big red jerks over there. And
I'm a big red jerk right here, and I don't like it.
no, that's.
I know.
I don't want to go off onto my super rampage. So we'll save that.
She's keeping it in check for y'all.
I am.
No, you can go on a rampage.
I'm not going wild today.
The only thing that's keeping me in check is this fucking mango cart right here by Golden Road. This shit is fire.
He got all excited about that. You could hear it in his voice.
They're not paying us.
I know. I'm just
Just
saying.
shout now.
later
Shout out,
on, he's
this
gonna
is
be
fire.
talking to the cam about how much he loves it.
I feel that.
I don't even know what to say. I've lost track at this point. But no, my thing is all right. So here's the actual reasoning for the rule. They have a rule for esports players. So it's not because
Esports.
Yeah, it's not because he was just any player. It's because he's specifically an esports player, and this was on an esports type of thing.
How do you hold the title of esport player and not want to kill yourself? How?
Wow, the check.
Damn.
That's what it is. The check. They actually get paid
A lot.
Who pays them?
They do
EA
tournaments.
Sports.
No, not EA Sports. They're just tournaments.
They're all stupid.
There's
I would love
tournaments
to get
sponsored
paid
by.
for playing a video
I would too.
game.
If those dickheads can get paid for that, what the fuck am I doing?
I know, right?
Apparently not
actually
the right
working.
thing.
Yeah.
I've known some pro gamers in my
I'm
time.
coming for all your fucking brands.
Actually,
Well,
I went to Delhi with this dude. He was number 50 or something, top 50. No, that's what he said, top 50. I don't know his exact number. But he was in top 50 in Halo in the world at the time.
Congrats.
Pro circuit. No, but dude, that's what paid for his college.
That's insane.
That's what paid for his college. This
I feel like bullies should have worked
the other
harder.
dude, the dude we went to school with, bro.
Which one?
Rob.
Oh yeah, no, I knew he did it.
Rob is killing it on the game
dropping.
circuit right now. Shout out, bro.
He's been in Let's Plays,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Back when we called them Boys Plays, now we call them My Crazy Let's Plays, and we haven't released any in a while because I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with all that gaming stuff. Because I don't know if My Crazy Productions is the best place for it. Figure that out later. However,
If you have a place that you think it should be, comment below.
well,
I think it should be its own entity. I think that's cool.
Yeah, but so my thing is, I still think it's fucked up because like I get you don't want people protesting and you want people like staying focused on the game, but if you live in Hong Kong and you're a Hong Kong player, that's kind of gonna affect your life is gonna kind of affect the game, how you play the game. If we're just being
now video games are real life.
No.
I
To
don't,
them.
Nice try.
video games are not real life.
Apparently now it is.
Well, no. It's kind of like the Colin Kaepernick.
I wish my real life was Animal Crossing. That's like my dream life. Like that's my what do you aspire to be in 5 years?
I figured you to be more like a Farmville player.
No, I like to be friendly with all of my nice animal villagers. I do favors for them, and sometimes they give me things in return. We build relationships.
That's
I also
cute.
pay taxes and a mortgage, but I'm also fucking rich, so it's fine.
They need to make a VR Animal Crossing.
I will spend all of my money if they ever make a VR Animal Crossing. I'm not even kidding. Like, I will for real. Like, I will tank my bank account.
When you get in that VR development.
If I can water the flowers with Molly the duck, I will just be able to drop dead happy.
Why are you
on
giving
spot.
the duck Molly
That's her
and
name.
not taking it for
The
yourself?
duck's name
How
is
dare you?
Molly.
That is her name. She's a precious angel.
Oh.
Shout out to all the Animal Crossing villagers. I love all of them
I thought
except
you
for
were
Ed.
wasting
He's a
Molly on a duck.
No. Fuck Ed, though. He's a blue horse, and I fucking hate him. I bullied him out of my town
Wow.
because I'm the mayor.
Powerful.
I got an idea for VR stuff.
I made his.
I bet you do.
His catchphrase was "dick balls."
I've been working on I've been cooking something up. Been in Unity cooking. But yeah, I don't know. See, I don't. I
Okay, thanks.
I know, right?
I don't know.
Totally.
was that?
Did something just like come out of you?
Did you cream in your pants?
I just had like a mental breakdown.
You've been thinking about VR porn, aren't you?
No.
Plot twist. He's a
Maybe.
robot. He had a glitch. He's like,
Yeah, I had a glitch in the Matrix. I don't know what happened. But no, I'm trying to think of like any way that I think Blizzard could be right, but I really just don't think. I don't know. I don't fuck with this, especially right after the South Park episode. Always listen to South Park. That's my motto. I know you don't believe in that more.
But you know what though? Like Blizzard and South Park have like gone. I mean, they did the
Make Love Not Worldcraft.
Make Love Not Warcraft. They also did another thing with another one of their video games too. I think. I want to say.
I think that was the only one that they officially did with, because they
No, I meant officially did, but these they've made fun of a bunch of different ones though.
they made fun of everyone.
I know, I love it.
That's the name of South Park. How do you like the new season? Have you watched any of it yet? Besides,
I have not yet. When did it start?
a couple weeks ago.
So,
The intro is now Tegridy Farms. It's no longer going down to South Park. It's going down to Tegridy Farms.
nope, haven't
Yeah.
watched it yet.
Yeah, no, it's all about it's main
I love Tegridy Farms.
that's the one
You
thing.
know me, bro.
That's the one thing I hate about this season is just the fact that the theme song isn't the original South Park theme song, that they switched it to Tegridy Farms.
That's okay.
I'm not okay
I'm
with it.
perfectly okay with Lead Farm.
It's
My
me when they
entire
changed the American
hometown
Horror Story
turned
intros.
into
It's like when
my
50
entire hometown just turned into a weed town.
It's like when 50 changed the Power theme song on the final season. Like, he switched it to the remix. I'm like, no. Why? His whole point was, well, I'm getting you guys ready for Power Chapter 2 or Book 2. But it's like, you should use that theme song for Book 2 and keep the original. Even
Excuse
though
me.
the original's better. Don't change your theme songs.
They're gonna
Don't
ban us
change.
for this.
Yo, shit.
China's gonna ban
Bitch.
us for
I don't
this.
like when things change their theme songs. Like another show I was watching changed its
Hey,
theme
listen,
song, and it
if
was
you
kind of
don't-
like lame. I was like, no.
Yeah, no, that's me every time
The
they
first
change
song
the
was
American
better.
Horror Story intros. I'm always like, does it slap? Does it really? But
The new
I don't
one
know.
is pretty good.
Yo.
I watched the first episode and I was just like so tragically unimpressed because like all I care about is American Horror Story.
You need.
Have you seen the other seasons?
Yes, I'm telling you. All right, listen.
I
thought
hate Emma Roberts.
Listen,
I hate her.
Listen, I thought when I watched the
You're not the
first
only
two
one.
episodes of American Horror Story this season, I was confused. I'm like, shit is moving too fast. I don't know what the fuck this is. There's no twist. What's up? Then all of a sudden, third episode.
Bam, bam, bam.
Yo, shit hits
That's
the
what
fan.
my sister was
Fourth
saying.
episode,
She's
shit
watching
hits.
it.
I'm telling you, Moors, you need to watch that shit.
I have them all on record. I've just been lazy.
Watch them.
I haven't had
Make
time,
this
honestly.
bitch watch it with you. Watch with you.
No, I tried. Okay. You want to know about what bitch? Okay. So I tried to get him to
Damn.
watch
Coming at you,
Hotel,
bro.
like American Horror Story Hotel.
Yeah.
He barely made it through the first episode,
This
and he's like, I can't watch it.
They had this motherfucker with a drill penis.
I have a little statue of him right above my bed too. I have a little statue of him.
Raping with a drill penis.
Yeah.
Sitting in
Damn,
the booty hole.
That's kind of hot.
No, it's not.
I'll send you a
hot.
picture of him when I get home. Like, I got a tiny little, it's like a
not
tiny
hot.
little Funko Pop thing.
My
He's got his little
cousin
drill
was born
bit.
without an asshole. She had to get her ass drilled.
Hot.
What?
That's not as hot.
Is that a real thing?
Man-made
Yeah,
asshole.
she was born without an asshole, so they literally had to make a new one. Like,
They
make
had to
one.
tear her a new one.
Yeah, she says to this day it's a little tight.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I enjoyed that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
She's imagining all sorts of nice things.
I don't know what to say to that.
Isn't
Anyways,
that crazy? Imagine if you were born without an asshole. Imagine you were born without a specific gender. Like, literally, like, with a penis and
Like
a
a
vagina.
Barbie doll?
there are some people like that.
Yeah, it's called a hermaphrodite.
I know, and then you.
See, you think that my first thought is, like a Barbie doll where they have nothing. Like,
Yeah, I know.
that would be fucking sick, I
That
think.
would be crazy.
Imagine all the tight pants you could wear.
Like, literally, you can wear whatever you want.
Yeah.
Nothing has to, like, fit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Just, like,
You couldn't have sex.
Well, I mean, you could have some sex. You could have oral and
Yeah,
anal.
but what would it do for you?
I mean, what does oral do for you? I don't know.
No, I mean, like...
I'm just thinking about being like a little like doll-sized person right now. That would be really fantastic.
What if you had to move like a plastic doll?
I feel like my body is so rickety. I basically do that now.
What, you're like...
I'm like,
You do one of these things?
I'm trying to get up and I'm like, ugh.
You're like Gumby walk... The Gumby
man.
cartoons when they
Gumby,
walk.
but old and decrepit.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Gumby is
can't
probably
even
old and
deny it.
decrepit now.
Says, I'm on the night.
You know, you should see
I'm
me
a
trying to get out of his
straight
car. I'm
rider,
like,
you don't
ugh.
want to fuck with me. No, it's true. Fuck my car. Seriously, like, all right. Disclaimer to if there's any high school. Actually, we don't have any high school kids. Our demographic is 18 to actually
Yeah,
32.
fuck that shit.
Fuck kids.
But
If you're high school watching this, you shouldn't be.
You're a fucking
It's not
nerd.
that bad.
Or
It'll open up your eyes and you're probably
Or
pretty
you
cool.
fucking
I hear
like
you. I'm there for you.
well, if there are any high school people listening to this, take it from me. I bought a Toyota Celica, which stop laughing. That was
no, I'm still laughing about that.
that was cool when I was in high school,
Was it?
and it's still
Was
cool.
it really?
And it's still cool to high schoolers now.
Well,
you
you went
should
to Burke, so.
You should see the high schoolers when I pull up to McDonald's. The cashiers, they'll be like, "Yo, sweet car, fam." One kid actually got fired because he kept talking to me, and I was just like, and like they were like, "Yo, we gotta get the orders done." And even I was just like, "Bro, like I don't give a fuck about this car this much. Like what the fuck?"
Because
He
I
really
really
liked
feel
the car.
cool.
Yeah, he really liked it. No. So here's the thing. The car might be cool in high school, but in like 5 years, when you're out of high school and you realize high school didn't fucking matter, you're like, why the fuck did I buy this car? And this is not even ergonomic for anything.
yeah, nobody wants to buy that car either.
No, it's
Only
a
that's
hot
a car for short people.
That's a car for high schoolers.
It's a car for
I
people
could
with
get-
tiny legs.
I could get a high schooler to pay almost what I paid for it.
How much?
I could get like $3,000 for that car.
Still?
for a high schooler, for sure.
I'd have to replace the gas cap thing.
Oh, it ripped my pants once.
Yeah. So that thing is broken. That's no longer there.
Yeah.
I'd have to replace that. But no, the Celica is in good shape. I also got it at 80,000 miles, which was wild.
Yeah.
Like that's
I don't know how you swung that.
So I'm not gonna shout out the dealership because it ended up screwing my brother on the last car he just got. But the dealership I went to is like a used car dealership, but he's also kind of like a used car bounty hunter.
What?
He's like the dog, so you know.
Yeah, no, I know.
So you're like, yo, this is the car I want. This is the mile range. This is how much I'm willing to pay. All that stuff.
Yeah, they just go and hunt it down for you.
Yeah.
They search however far and wide it is.
It took him a month to get the car, but I was lucky. Like I waited.
No way.
I waited the month.
That's not real.
No, it is.
Swear to God, yeah.
He waited.
People make a lot of money doing that.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's like a finder's fee thing. People get a couple grand sometimes out of like.
That is the funniest thing I've ever
really
heard in my life.
Cars, like, if you got a client who's looking for a certain car or whatever, and you find it, and that shit's worth like.
I'm picturing someone in an office working furiously day and night with like one of those like all like the pins on the board. Like that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
No, that's a thing.
Wow, that is really, really, really funny. Truly.
Yeah. No, my car was really just lucky of like, took a month and he was just like, hey, yeah, I got this great price on one. The miles are lower than you said. So he's like, I'm assuming that's not an issue. I'm like, no. And he said, it's also not the number one color you wanted, but it's red, which is my favorite color. I didn't choose red because I thought it would take longer to get, but he just happened to get a red one, less than 80.
Yeah, red's also the most expensive with insurance.
Is it really?
Yep. Yeah, increase the insurance by 10% more.
But my insurance was actually already good.
Is it worth it?
Well, no.
Does it make you feel cool?
My insurance went up $12 between my first car and this car. It didn't go up that much. And the actual main reason they had it was because of, not even the red part, the coupe. They said you went from, since it's a 2-door car, it's a sports car. Even though it's a 4-cylinder engine. But it's the GT, so you know.
It's for short people.
It's a grand touring car.
Yeah, no. But I don't know what. Wait, how did we get on my car? How did we get on my car, the bounty hunter? Oh, no, yeah, but they end up... Here's the luck of the draw, though. My brother ended up getting the same car as me. His had 120,000 miles. Just the luck of the draw. I had 40,000 less because I'm a gangster. But talking about gangster shit, or not so gangster shit, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Ah, bitch.
So
ass.
Last episode,
mother.
I specifically said we're probably not gonna. I know. Last episode, I specifically said like I'm probably not gonna talk about this.
Who cares?
Well, no. Here's my thing though. He ended up snitching on fucking everyone in the industry.
That's hilarious.
And then like
snitches get stitches. Maybe he'll be out of work.
He snitched on fucking Jim Jones.
Hilarious.
Cardi B.
Hilarious.
Trippie Redd, which we already knew from.
What did he say about Cardi B?
He says she's a part of the Brim's blood.
What's the Brim's blood?
So there's different sets of bloods. There's the Brims, which I don't know all the... I'm just going off what Tekashi 6ix9ine
I never would have
snitched.
thought that this would be the conversation I was having tonight, explaining how gangs work.
Tekashi is part of the 9-tray blood set.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Brim blood set don't actually connect with each other, mostly because of Tekashi.
It's like Mean Girls, but with guys with guns.
I'm not going to say that. But yeah, so he snitched on Casanova also, which leads into Rolling Loud. Casanova was not allowed to be at Rolling Loud because of 6ix9ine snitching.
That's just bullshit.
And what even makes this even crazier, apparently, which I don't think this is real. I think 6ix9ine's... This is the one thing I think 6ix9ine's people are putting in here as a lie. Apparently, he has signed a $10 million record deal contingent on him getting a time served for snitching. So if he gets out for snitching, apparently he gets $10 million for 2 albums.
Oh, of course.
One of them's in English, one of them's in Spanish. I don't believe that. I don't believe that because usually a $10 million record deal is like 4 or 5 albums. So if it is $10 million, he's knowing him, it's probably an 8 album deal because like it's a
but
huge...
do we need that many more albums? Do we need him to keep opening his mouth?
Well, no, realistically, he'll never finish all that. He'll probably retire before he does all those albums. Record labels usually get you, when they get you earlier, they get you in a situation like 6ix9ine's in where, you know, he needs the money because he spent all of his money on lawyer fees.
Loser.
And shit like that. You know, they get him in a contract where pretty much...
What's his government name?
Daniel Hernandez.
Daniel Hernandez, I think you're a little fucking bitch.
I mean, he is.
I'll go government name. I'm sorry, it's sinking.
It's fine. But yeah, no. 6'9" with his 9 on the regular.
Daniel Hernandez, you're a little fucking bitch.
I'm just surprised that he snitched on Jim Jones. Like, what did Jim Jones?
That's psychotic.
What did Jim Jones have to do with any of
That
this?
bugs me every time.
Jim
Because I'm like,
Jones?
are you
Like,
talking about the
bro,
cult
like,
leader?
Who are
or
you
the rapper?
fucking with, bro?
Maybe something went sour. Maybe it's deeper than what.
They're all a bunch of catty bitches. That's what it is. They're a bunch
because no one really ever grows up.
They are worse than like mean girls, but they think that they're tough because they're like, oh, we have guns and drugs and stuff. But they're doing the same bitchy shit. Like, I don't want to talk to you because you were mean to this one, and I don't mess with you because you kind of disrespected me once.
It's
like,
a little bit. Sometimes it was
I'm
a
on
little
to
deep.
you.
It's a little bit deeper, you know.
People.
When people shoot each other, and you know, there's that. Like, if someone shot Jim, I'm not fucking with those people. I'm not fucking with those people.
What do you mean you're not fucking with you? Are those your people? You're hanging out with them? They're fucking with you? Like, you're fucking with those people?
Well, I'm just saying, if someone shoots... Sorry, Jim, I'm putting you in the middle of this.
Fine,
but
okay.
if someone shoots Jim, I'm not fucking with those people or people who fuck with that people.
Well, that's different because that's, like... here. Not like, oh, this big rap man. But I don't understand that. That's just not my brand. I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah, I kind of tortured her. I made her listen to gangster rap on the way here.
Nice.
Not even gangster rap. I made her listen to Drake and Jay-Z.
It was terrible.
That's
I
nothing.
hated it.
Yeah. Although the other
Drake
day,
and Jay-Z is not gangsta.
although the other day I did make her listen to actual like real gangster rap, and
I put
Some
on,
trap
I put on
rap is
like
pretty
Jada
lit.
Kiss and all
Does
that
that
shit.
make you feel tough? Like, what is it? What is this? It's like it was like a super psychologically revealing moment. Like, please explain to me why is that something that you enjoy?
all right.
Both of you, open to the
All
public.
right. Let me explain this. He learned that game from William Wesley, but you do not check him. Back to back, like he's on the cover of Lethal Weapon. Back to back, like he's Jordan 96, 97. That's all I gotta say. Done. Bars.
I can't believe I've watched you do that twice today
I did that earlier.
in the car.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm Drake. If you need a hype man, I got you. I'm gonna be the spoken word hype man.
I like Drake.
If you ever want to pay someone to spit in your face, Drake, I'll do it.
Oh.
Though the Jerry curls and walk it like I talk it, I don't know about that look.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like it.
That music video was hysterical.
I don't think I've ever
It
been
actually
like, I
wa-
fuck with that song. It's like a Drake song.
That video was actually fucking fire. I like the production of that.
I was watching it with the people at Panera Bread when I first worked there, and it came out.
I love Panera.
All right. No, like, like I don't know. Panera's cool.
I just think about the mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese is fire.
So good.
Fire. You're
I
right.
really want it.
That mac and cheese with like a little bit of with
Tons
a little
of
bit
bread.
of onions. Speaking of onions, Chick-fil-A has no onions in there for.
Fuck
Yo,
Chick-fil-A.
it is-
Fuck Chick-fil-A.
we talk-
Homophobic bastards. Fuck Chick-fil-A.
They don't
Fuck
have
people that buy
onions.
Chick-fil-A. Fuck you. You're giving
I'd
it
buy
to
it
a
if they
company.
had onions. They don't have onions.
So here's my thing about Chick-fil-A. Can I talk about this? So I've been going to the city. You know, I've had some appointments in the city. Grand Central, right across from Grand Central Station, is a Chick-fil-A. So I decided, as the chicken tender guy, you know, let me try this out. Hot fucking garbage. You know what? And then a couple weeks later,
Tell him you gotta go to the one in the south.
you know what? I gave it.
Do they have onions?
I want to say yeah.
They don't. They're flawed. They don't have onions. Such an important food
They are
group.
very flawed for many reasons.
I mean,
But predominantly
no.
because there are no onions.
all right, I'll give them this.
Also
Their waffle fries are good, and you know what? Their service, I'm not gonna lie.
It's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie.
They're some of the nicest fast food workers I've ever met in my
They're
life.
pretty like they're good.
They're super nice. I'm gonna give them that.
And they're fast.
Their chicken.
Efficient.
Yes, they're fast and efficient. Their chicken though, hot garbage. Your name is Chick-fil-A. What the fuck? Your chicken nuggets are bad, and your
Are you
chicken strips are
filleting
bad.
chickens or just chicks? Like, am I eating a baby chick or
Yeah.
is it a full blown chicken?
Garbage company.
I just-
Garbage company, she says.
I don't know how you
She's
make.
roasting them. She has no care in the world.
I don't know how you're a chicken place
Coming
and you
for
make
'em.
bad chicken. That's just what I don't understand.
See, I'm telling you,
People
go to
were
the
all
one in the
about this
south.
burger though, or
If you
that
go to one in the
sandwich.
south, I'm telling you, it's so different. I
The
went to
water
one
is
in
different.
Chain
south.
restaurant. I mean, it's a franchise. It can't possibly
They are
be
different.
that different.
They're
Yeah,
all
but I'm
different. You
telling
can't
you,
tell me
it's-
you've been to a McDonald's like you've been to all McDonald's and they always
Yeah,
taste
no,
the same.
there's no way.
There
like,
is
I
like
know
a slight difference. Like some places just make it better.
There's just like price difference. The one on one side of town, their 20-piece with large fry large Coke is less than $10. The one on the other side, over $10.
Yeah. No, there's a bunch
'cause
of
they can
places
get it.
that have.
That is,
There's
there's
a bunch
the
of places
Chester
that.
Taco Bell is whack, but the one in Middletown on specifically the Dalton one is like awesome.
Yeah.
No, the Dawson one I hate.
Really, they always give me.
No, they always
A
fuck
lot
up
more
all
food.
my shit.
Well, they don't like you. They like
I
her.
always buy a lot.
That's probably why they
You
don't
have
like
to be
you.
a cute girl in order for them to like you.
Oh, I
Sorry.
gotta stick my titties out some more.
Yeah. We can tape them up.
That is a
As
thing.
long as you have as long as you can force a crack, you'll be all right.
No forcing, nothing. No force necessary.
Jesus, that sounds scary. Anyways, but yeah, Chick-fil-A. I'm disappointed. I'm honestly disappointed.
I feel like their spicy chicken was
I
good. They just need onions.
want
I don't know how to get
Chick-fil-A
over this.
Just so I can
I really
rub
feel
it
that,
right in your
though.
face and eat your salad.
I understand.
Go Grand Central Station.
No, I'm telling you, come with me down to the south. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down. Remember last time we went down south together?
Let's go to North Carolina.
Yeah, that's
South
not
is
too bad.
gross. There's
What?
bugs.
What? Oh my God! North Carolina's not
It's
even the
hot
South.
and there's bugs.
North
There was
Carolina's-
mad bugs
The North
actually
Carolina's
in
the
South
mountains.
Carolina. South Carolina, we went through massive amounts of these fucking.
I feel
love
like I'm
bugs.
scared to go any further south than like
Swarms
New
of love
Jersey.
bugs. Swarms.
It'd be like
Oh
Like, you hear
God,
no, like
fuck that.
no, I'm telling you, swarms of them. That's when I was on the phone with you.
Like in Florida, they were like that. That's fucked up. Bugs
you
can
doing?
really fuck off sometimes. I love bugs. I love them, but sometimes they can really just fuck off. I like that little casual snap you just took right there.
I didn't take a snap.
You did. I thought you
No.
really looked at it. We're like,
No, I was
he was
replying to a text.
reacting. Oh,
Yeah. All right. Well,
What's up? What's the next topic?
the next topic. Let me open my topics.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. No.
Would you imagine growing all that hair? What if you woke up with all that hair? What would you do?
I would reenact the movie Teen Wolf. I think that would be my first instinct. Is just suddenly get really ripped and start being really good at basketball.
Yo, ball's life. Don't play.
If I had that, you know what? I really would. I really truly believe that would be what I do.
If I grew fur,
No,
Like-
not fur. Like tufts of hair all over your body. What if it was all over your body? Like it was even growing out of
my penis.
yeah.
I would commit to a nice solitary lifestyle in which I
Is it a one time?
behave oddly and perhaps do crime.
Is it a one-time thing? Can I shave it and it'll be gone forever?
No, it's gonna just grow back like that. You're gonna have to
Oh,
shave every day of your life, every second, because all the time it'll be
Wolfman.
Oh, easier.
Teen Wolf.
I'm just gonna blow my brains out.
That's
Shotgun.
Really? For all that
Me.
hair, you just kill
Fuck
yourself?
it. Shotgun.
What if it was really silky, good quality hair though?
You can sell it.
You can't.
You
could
could
shave
sell it for
yourself.
wigs.
You could wool like the way they do for
How
sheep.
am I supposed to have sex if my dick is all hair?
I mean, it's
Yeah, exactly.
anal sex.
There's
That's-
hair there too.
Yeah, but you pull it apart. It's and then you just
It's like a scrub brush.
yeah.
No, but let's say in this situation. Well, everyone knows.
You'd
her
be
name.
like the
Morris is
ultimate loofah.
Morris doesn't have the hair. I have all hair. It's still just a bunch of hairy dick going.
What is happening right now?
Going.
I have no idea.
You wouldn't fuck a tuft of hair.
I don't
Like
want to
Cousin
put
It?
her through
Yeah.
that. That'd be. Would you want to fuck Cousin It? I'm
What if
Cousin It.
it's the person you just break up? You just never talk to each other?
No, I would blow my brains out. That'd be easier.
That is
No,
not
no.
easier.
No.
Can't.
Bad, Matthew. Never suggest
You
suicide.
can't pick up a gun if you
It's
have
a
hands
permanent
made out of
solution for
hair.
a temporary
Yeah, that
problem.
too.
Yeah, I can. I did everything. There's be hair. I just could be a little slippery. Cause
Yeah,
my
like,
hair would be slippery.
you
and all
just
that
gotta,
stuff.
like,
No,
wet
that's
it
like
up.
you wearing 30 pairs of fucking gloves.
Do you style your hair, do you think? Do you use product in it, do you think?
Well, the product
I would, personally.
I use Head and Shoulders conditioner and shampoo 2-in-1 with
Not
a mix
good enough for
with a
luscious
mix
hair.
of Old Spice Swagger. So you got that Old Spice smell.
You need the swagger.
You need the Old Spice swagger.
I love Old Spice.
Old Spice is for men. It's fire. That was the thing in the locker room. If you had Axe, you were a boy. But if you had Old Spice, you're a man. Ugh. As the 14-year-olds dictated.
And none of the girls ever thought it was cool, ever.
I mean, like, I remember I used Axe for when I needed to cover up some certain smells. I used to keep it.
I'm particularly fond of the Apollo one. I used to wear that one, actually. Someone left it in my house, and I was, like, wearing it. But then it was kind of like, oh, fuck you, tough boys. I'm also a tough boy, you know?
I remember I used to use Axe as a flamethrower a lot.
Me
too. Me too.
I set countless woods on
some
fire.
Some hood rat shit.
That's good.
So
but in controlled ways.
Is that something you want to have said on film?
No, but in controlled ways.
That reminds me of
disclaimer.
An old game we used to, well, not we. I didn't want to play it, but you know how high school is. An old game that the kids used to play in the locker room in my senior year. It was called Let's Light Thompson on Fire. And that's when they grab the axe and then they'd spray it on me and keep spraying it and then just like and pretty much do like a flamethrower while they just spray it to try to light me on fire. Yeah.
I'd love to turn you into a Human Torch.
Yeah, I didn't
Human
like
Centipede?
that game that much.
Sounds fun.
Human Centipede?
Wasn't that fun for me.
Continue.
They tried to light me on fire.
Well,
I
listen.
can't believe you let them.
I didn't. I ran away.
Did they
you didn't
actually
run away
light you
fast
on
enough.
fire?
That was your fault.
No, because I ran away. Do you think I was going to
So then they failed. So then they sucked at it. So that means that I have to teach them how to do it again.
No, we're not lighting me on fire.
We can light somebody else on fire.
We can draw straws.
Except it's between you two.
So what we're going to do, we're going to draw straws first. The first time is to see who gets lit on fire. And the second time is to see who actually lights the person on fire. Deal?
I could set someone on fire, probably.
Anyone can set anyone on fire. It's not hard.
I think I could.
Will Smith just did it.
I feel like I could do it.
Will Smith just did it on the slow-mo guys.
You just gotta wear like a lot of Vaseline, basically.
Oh, can we talk about Will Smith this week? His PR tour for Gemini Man.
What even is that? Is that a movie? Is that like a thing?
Yeah. So here's the thing. He's been going with he's been collabing with like every YouTuber like he did last year for to try to promote this movie.
He's a dad. He needs to chill now.
So
He's what?
He's a dad.
Yeah, he is a dad. Well, he's been a dad for like
he
ever.
has, but
he's been a dad since
his
before.
Kids are like 18.
He's been a dad since before the Millennium.
Yeah.
Throwback to that fucking album, but no, like what's it called? No. Oh no. Here's the one thing I did not like. This movie is obviously not doing well. It tanked. It only did 20 million this past week. Which was Gemini Man.
Because nobody fucking heard of it.
It was number 3 in the box office, and the budget.
I heard of it.
The budget is 140 million. So making 20 million first week, not good. Actually, kind of a red alarm. But he's been doing all his PR stuff. Here's the one thing I didn't like. He did an interview, and he's saying this is the first movie with a fully CGI human. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Is he really going this far to try to promote that? He's been in other movies where there's CGI humans.
Yeah.
He's been in movies where there's CGI humans. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was just in Aladdin.
His whole thing was it's different. That's a character talking about a real full CGI recreation of human. But he's been in movies where they've had full CGI recreations of humans, without the whole other stuff. So I don't know what he's really trying to sell this movie. And I feel bad, but this movie, it just looks terrible. And the reviews say it's terrible. I didn't see it. I saw the Joker.
Well,
and I made Moira see the Joker.
I'm probably gonna make Jim see the Addams Family.
That beat Gemini Man, actually.
It looks
good,
really good.
Should.
I want to see it really badly.
I don't know. I feel like I get the gist. You know what I mean?
No.
I love the live action one. So actually, my sister went on a fucking rampage. I think it was either yesterday or the day before, because she wanted to watch it, but she's always at rehearsal. It's been on TV a lot recently.
What?
The live action Addams Family movie.
Oh yeah.
But she's always at rehearsal for the play and stuff, so she misses it every time. And she was having a fucking meltdown. She's 16. She was just bugging out. She was like, "I'm never home when it's on." And then she was like, "I'm off today, and there's nothing to do." And then so my mom had to take an emergency trip to Walmart because our microwave like set itself on fire all of a sudden. Also,
I forgot about that.
yeah, my
Nice.
sister. Well, she was pissed because the Addams Family wasn't on, so she was like, "I'm gonna bake cookies," and she tried to like heat up the butter,
No,
soften
she
the
wanted
butter.
to burn the house down.
It was terrible. But then, long story short, they went to Walmart and she found the Addams Family on DVD and she brought it home and she
Aw.
has been watching it ever since.
On replay?
Probably. That's just what she does.
Oh. Well, hey, to his
I
own.
mean,
I'm
it
just
was
glad it's not
fire.
a musical this time because she likes that. Tragically, she's a theater kid. Not a bad
Excuse
one,
me.
but
I'm a theater person.
Well,
Fight,
You
fight,
are
fight, fight.
an actress. No. Meh.
It's still there.
What, my mustache?
No.
I wonder if the camera can actually pick up like your mustache.
I wonder. Ready, Matt? Cue zoom.
Well, no. If we zoom in, it'll get pixelated. I know that.
it's the thought that counts.
I'll emotionally zoom in. How about that? But no. That was pretty much it for this week. What has well, I know like people are trying to impeach Trump, but I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of out of it.
He's not gonna get impeached.
Is it?
Mike
Yeah,
Pence can't be president.
facts. But then
He's fucking evil.
can I just say like how can I just say it's pretty ballsy of him like.
He's just ballsy overall.
His entire team got fucking. Most of his team went to jail for it, like getting aid from Russia during the first election, and now he's just like trying to do the same shit again. That's a bold tactic.
Yeah.
Well, because you know in his mind he's like, oh, it's business. That's business. That's how business is done. But it's like, this isn't fucking business. This is being the president of the fucking United States and having like foreign fucking relations, you know? Like, we get that like backdoor shit is a part of your fucking business that you have, you know, filed for bankruptcy in more than once.
4
Like,
times.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not for nothing too, like the United States, it like
Boom,
our
roasted.
economy is part of the business, but we're a people first. Like that's a huge thing you have to consider. It's not like we're a bunch of employees for this country.
This is fucking
we're people
different.
who live in this country. We're citizens of this country. We're not like workers. Like
And it's not business. He's doing crony capitalism. He just wants the top to be on top. You know, for lack of better wording. Like, cause think about it. His whole thing was
Fucker.
he made a deal with this one company to bring a plant to America. Here's the thing though, that plant doesn't have any like real workers. It's all automated workers.
exactly.
So it's just
Yeah,
like
that's who's taking your fucking jobs. It's all fucking robots and automated stuff. It's not people being like, "Ooh, that's not a thing. It's fucking automation. It's self-checkout lines at fucking grocery stores. Like, that's just the fucking start of it.
facts. Hell, look at Amazon's new what's it called? They own they own Whole Foods. So wait until this is in fucking Whole Foods soon. But they're starting their own separate chain of just like convenience stores where you just walk in, and when you walk in, you just
No
scan your
staff.
phone. Yeah, no staff. You just scan your phone, and you just put it in your pocket, and you walk out. And there's just like mad cameras, and they'll just charge your Amazon Prime account. So it just like knows, and then you can look at it, and then if it like accidentally scans something you didn't have, or theoretically you did do, but you just don't feel like paying for it, you can just be like, because there's actually a tech YouTuber, Linus, who tested it. He went in there, grabbed tampons, walked out, and then obviously charged it for him on his Amazon Prime. He's like, let's see how easy it is to just not, just cancel it, and it just canceled immediately. It's like, oh, well, stole tampons. Which, YOLO. I mean, I'm sure he paid for it later because he's got 10 million subscribers, but still, fucking Amazon is getting wild as far as like they don't need people anymore.
Barely.
No, that's
Barely.
what it is. That is the demo. Not even it. That's what's taking. That's it. That is what. It's not who. That's what's taking the jobs. I mean, technology brings a ridiculous amount of awesome shit. Like even everything. Like, but you know, people fucking ruin everything as they do since the beginning of time. Thus, for this too must be ruined, soiled.
I feel
Soiled.
that. Me. What else happened this week? I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of out of it. I've just been working on shit.
Word.
I've been doing other shit, and then there's the other shit after that shit. Then I've been taking shits.
Huh.
Good, you should. It's healthy. It's healthy to take more than one poop a day.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like I only take one a day.
Do we need to bust out the poop chart right now?
No, I think we busted out the poop chart enough. But, no, I feel like that's it. You know what? I'm not gonna, you know what? Let's end it early. Let's not push it further than it needs to be. We've gone 40 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need to push this longer.
Well, capper.
Yeah, we'll cap it. I like that.
Cap.
Anyways, guys, thank you for watching this episode of My Crazy Podcast. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. I'm your host, Matt. Who are you?
Mr. Mustache Ride.
Sabra!
The human centipede.
And I'm Matt for redundancy's sake, and we will see you next week.
Yeah, man.
We all live in the human centipede. The
Whoa.
human centipede.
Literally was singing that.